forgot about her quest too. Whoopsies. It'd be like that, don't worry. Wow, you roared so loud, it was so silent. Dramatic entrance. With no words.
Caution is advised.
Damn, they hit hard. Damn, she's almost dead.
A change of perception.
Don't worry, I've got this. Oops, that was close. Drum beat
just use my
strong,
character.
ill
Great.
fortune gone. Playtime's over. Are you all right?
Stay behind me.
I forgot my characters are stronger than the actual trial characters.
Thank you for coming. Everyone's a bit shaken. We weren't at our best.
Just happened.
Everyone got scared. Most of us in the troupe have had bad run-ins with tacit discords. They just can't shake the fear, no matter how many times we face them. Not everyone's like you.
They not like us.
Harrow and I weren't sure if we could keep everyone safe. But watching you in action, it hit me. Action beats worrying any day. It's like tightrope walking. Just keep moving forward and never look down. That's the trick to staying steady. Everyone's safe now, thanks to you. We should get these pilgrims back to the troop before more tacit discords show up. All these people are pilgrims. They've had a tough time drifting here on the pilgrim's sail. Fenrico may be a phony hiding behind a mask, but I'm sure he wouldn't go back on his word as Primus. Since you're the new laureate, I doubt we'll see any more banishments. This pilgrim sail probably left Raguna before Fenrico gave his word. I do hope this is the last of its kind.
It won't be.
These guys seem in bad shape.
My hand, it hurts like hell. I think it's broken.
Harrow says sorry. This is the best we can do for now with the supplies we have. We'll take better care of your injury once we're back at our base. Please try to bear with it for now.
I'm still alive. Good. I'm alive. Good. Please, excuse me. I haven't eaten in days. Thank you. This is the best meal I've had since boarding that ship.
Harrow says there'll be more tasty treats waiting for you back at our base.
We're almost done counting heads first, mate. Ready to head back?
You guys go ahead with our new members. I'll stay behind for another sweep to see if we missed anything.
But we can't just leave you here by yourself.
It's okay. Harrow and I do scavenger hunts all the time. We'll be fine. The captain handed me the reins before he left. People's lives are at stake. I can't afford to mess up.
I'll stay with her.
Ah, the laureate. How could I forget? Then I guess Rachia is in safe hands. Well, make your way back as soon as you're done, okay?
Let's go over the cabins again.
Alright?
Some people aren't here anymore. Their stuff's still around. If they brought it all the way on the Pilgrim's sail, it must have mattered a lot.
You following
Things
the bus?
tend to hold on to memories.
Where you going? Oh. I thought it was a glitch for a second.
It's faint, but don't worry.
I don't think we come back.
Took you so long. Come on, grab a big bowl of pasta while it's still steaming.
Give it to Rover. I'll eat later.
Silly Russia. I don't need to eat.
Here, dig in.
Abby gonna come out and try to eat my food. It's usually what happens. Wow, I finally finished my own plate this time.
I'll come with you. I'm sure they'd...
I just want to use them. You've been playing for 3 hours. I just got on.
What? She's still alive? Oh, wait, I didn't mean it like that. Back when we checked the ship's cabins, we thought she was already... Oh, I can't believe myself right now.
It's all right. We can still save her. We should disinfect her wounds before removing the splinters. No rush. Nice and steady.
That was close.
She's past the worst part. She'll recover soon. How about the others, Tina?
All fed and steadily recovering, even though they're just kinda staring at the ground.
Well, they've been drifting at sea for so many days, and now they've washed up somewhere completely new. They're like a sponge that's been soaked in water. What do you think we should do?
Why don't we try talking to them?
Yes. We should see if anyone needs anything.
Okay. Am I doing... I was expected to do this story for us for 2 minutes. That's it. Get it wrong? Or do I have to do this first before I do the next? I still have to do the companion quests anyway, so.
Hello, sir. Are you feeling better?
Much better. Thank you for the pasta. Oh, that warmth, that taste of home. For a moment there, I thought I was dreaming. It took me back to margaritas, having the usual from their brunch menu. Oh, that's something I thought I'd get to enjoy for the rest of my life. But here I am, simply because I sang a few lines from Pegasus.
Pegasus. I see.
Maximilian Pegasus.
That's right. Folks on the ship used to perform together, letting the day's mood pick the song. Just had to keep an eye out for the order. That one was an all-time favorite.
Would you ever get tired of it?
Get tired of it? No, why would we do that? It's a real gem, that one. lifted everyone's spirits during the hard times.
Believe it.
If only the world were like that, where everyone lives freely. I wouldn't have to endure so much at this age. They called it a pilgrimage, but tacit discords pursued us the entire journey. We lost so many. The truth is clear to everyone now. I survived, while so many young souls did not. I didn't even have the strength to take their cherished belongings with me.
Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Oh no, he's dead. I thought that said Filipino for a second. It's like Filipio. Hello, how's your arm?
Feeling much better. Thanks for patching me up.
That's not covered.
Those pain
Was already
relievers you use are from Rosemary's Apothecary, right? My family used to live not far from them. I'd recognize that smell anywhere. Sometimes I think about home. Other times, I'd rather not. I miss my soft couch and the smell of herbs wafting from the apothecary. But those order activities, those boring plays full of codex verses, no thanks. You know, I bet if the Blessed Maiden were still around, she'd loathe this form of penitence. 1,000 stars light up the air. Freedom blooms like flowers wide. That was her favorite line from an opera.
That's a line from Pegasus.
Maximilian?
Exactly. It's about a world where people can choose their own beliefs instead of blindly following some rigid creed. Mandatory gatherings, worship, enforced codes of conduct. They even dictate what plays we can watch and how we should laugh and smile. I want to go home. I really do. But Raguna isn't the same place anymore. During our so-called pilgrimage, people played lunacords and flutes. Everyone on board gathered around the star to sing opera and uplift each other's spirits. In those moments, I felt that as long as we could sing freely together, the pilgrim's sail could become my new home. But as we drifted farther out to sea, we faced more dangers, and fewer of us survived. Even our instruments got wrecked. And now, there's no way to perform again with what's left of us. I'm lost now. Nowhere to go. And no home to return to.
Everyone has been through so much. All those rules on how to live. Forced exile. Friends gone missing. Barrow! Barrow! Is there anything we can do to cheer them up?
Pain relievers. Pasta. Obviously it all.
Now what would I do without the laureate around? Medicine for the body, sure. But for the soul, we need something grand. Everyone we talked to kept mentioning the Pegasus Opera. Maybe we could arrange a little performance with them and their companions. It's decided then. The welcoming opera will be Pegasus. Well, traditionally, the troupe always puts on a show for newly rescued pilgrims. It's our way of saying, congrats, you survived. We hope it sets the tone for something better for them. Harrow and I searched through the ship and found what must be their companions' belongings. Some are a bit damaged, but nothing I can't fix. I'll patch them up and we'll use them in the performance. That way, they can be together again, on stage. cord, a prop gun, ship debris, Lucianites. Would you look at that? Well done, Pero. Not only that, Pero could swallow an entire ship if she wanted to. She can even analyze frequencies and give me the full backstory on all this stuff. You see, objects carry people's thoughts and feelings. And what better way to share those than through an opera? What do you think, Rover? When is someone really gone? Well, there is some truth to that. But as long as Pero and I are here, whoever owned these items will never be forgotten. Beyond high walls we fly, through mist where dangers lie. Over wrecked bows and ships adrift, I chase the golden fleece's gift. Under, if only life could be as grand as the opera scripts. Anyway, I'll fix these items up, give them a good shine, and voila! Everyone gets to perform together again. These bits of ship debris may not look like much, but they were once part of countless pilgrims' ships. They carry all the fear and confusion people felt, but they also hold onto their strength. This debris will make a good backdrop material, or we can scatter them around the stage to help set the mood. Come on, Pero. Let's get them up there. That's nice of you. But the troupe doesn't make his honored guests carry heavy stuff.
Oh. Nice art.
There. That pretty much covers the basics. Lucianite can be found pretty much everywhere across the Strand, either buried in the sand or washed up by the tide. Legends say each piece is a soul trapped in the Strand. After facing wind and rain, day after day, they start to lose their shine. We need to collect them before that happens.
You're glittering.
Yes, the Lucianite's glitter is what makes them charming. We can use them as stars that shine in the night sky. As for where they fit onto our stage, let's set them around the center. Perfect. Now we have a glimmer of light to illuminate the darkness.
I didn't glitch myself. Okay, never.
The
It's 'cause I was standing on it.
frequencies lingering in this lunacord tell me that its owner never stopped playing. Not even during her exile. She tried lifting everyone's spirits with song, right up until those nasty tacit discords got her. Now all that's left is this lunacord, minus the strings. Yeah, she kept strumming away, supporting those around her. Wait, I've got an idea. Even without the right strings, we can rig up something else. It can still be used to help people. All right, now that all the items are in place, the stage is pretty much set up. Thank you. I'm sure the sentiments tied to these items will make their grand entrance into everyone's hearts. But I feel like we're still missing something. Maybe the stage isn't bright enough? The North Star in Pegasus is the symbol of hope, after all, so it should be brighter. I remember Felice Filippo said that everyone used to gather under a star and sing. But I didn't find any stars on the ship.
Why don't you ask him?
Yes, maybe he can tell us more about it. Hello again, Filippo. You mentioned before people would sing under a star on the Pilgrim's Sail, right?
Ah, yes. I can still picture the star's brilliant glow in my head.
Do you know where that star is now?
The star was Luca's treasure. But Luca...
Pero says Luca's awake.
A change of perception.
Pharaoh's a liar. She's still asleep.
I lost my special treasure. The light from the star kept the darkness away. It looked after everyone when we were at sea. We liked to sing around it, just like Mummy did in her plays. She always said the star represents hope. It would keep me safe and protect those around me. But now I've lost it, and it can't protect anyone anymore.
Pero says you should rest up and we'll go.
But it's too dangerous out there. You already said...
Don't worry, Luca. It's no trouble at all. You also have something important to do. Rest and recover. And just like you said, the star watches over everyone. We're doing it for everybody.
Okay. I'll be good. And rest.
I still question Wu was ideas for making the character talk, because like half the time he doesn't say anything, and then the other half of the time it's just like, oh, you're speaking now, okay. Like just pick one or the other.
Pero can sense the frequencies of the star left on Luca. Now that Pero is on the right scent, we can start our search.
Let's go, Scooby.
We already searched the ship from top to bottom. There wasn't anything that looked like a star.
But I still want to find it. I want everyone to have the chance to perform Pegasus again. And the props we use should be items they've all used before. Things they're familiar with. The frequencies or feelings attached to the items can affect the people using them. They all see the star as a symbol of hope. This positive vibe will get magnified by the opera and spread to more people. So yeah, I'm still going to try and find it. There's always a chance, right? A chance is just another way of saying hope.
Can I still go home?
vantage point.
The mist. Yes, the island is covered in mist most of the year. But I just cleared that area not too long ago. And with the latest weather, there shouldn't be any more Battier's out fishing, like always. And our trusty mist detector Lario hasn't made a peep.
Something's not
You're
right.
right. Something about this feels uniquely suspicious. The air is so humid. It's like the mist is standing right next to us, waving hello. A sea covered in veil lay beasts of howling whale. According to Pegasus, we should be careful when there's mist close by. We need to find the star before it rolls in. Looks like a piece of ship debris. Pero can store it away. We'll put it to good use later. Oh, it's a seashell. Clean the seashells, toss them in with some seaweed and salt, and ta-da! Seashell soup! Pharaoh,
So she's
pack the
down by the
seashell in the
seashore.
suitcase. Everyone in the troop finds a way to pitch in, and I usually lend a hand with cooking. But Pharaoh's better with the fancy stuff. Everyone loves the food Pharaoh makes. Finally, something shiny. Oh, it's a Lucianite. Well, at least we managed to find something shiny, so that's half the battle. Looks like Pero's found something. Pero says she's found the star's frequencies in these traces, but there's something else mixed in with them. The frequencies are a jumbled mess. I can't tell them apart. Didn't know you were this smooth with identifying frequencies. I'm impressed.
It's like the mist has been waiting for us.
This isn't the usual hide-and-seek mist. This misty maze is giving me deja vu. delicious smell. It's familiar, but also different, like a poorly done copy. In Pegasus, the maze is woven from lies and malevolence. Inside, it's as chaotic and unpredictable as a misty sea. There's every kind of monster in there. At the heart of it all lurks an archdemon who's a master of all things evil. It steals, distorts reality, spreads confusion, and plays puppet master. I wonder if a fellow opera fan borrowed the scene from it. A reasonable assumption. Whether they're playing an archdemon or a hero, after putting so much work into this whole setup, I'm sure they're expecting something in return. In an opera, you can get hope and personal growth, or the power to deceive and manipulate. You're right. Let's go inside and see for ourselves what the mastermind behind this mess is really after. I'm picking up all kinds of weird scents. The mist, tacit discords, some kind of star, wet soil, old book pages, broken dolls, dusty junk, hot cocoa, and oranges. Always with the tacit discords. The sea covered in veil, laid east of howling waves. Of course. Well, gotta go all out when you're putting on a show, I guess. The mist is good at messing with your head. Anyone can get lost in it. But hey, at least failures help you find the right path eventually. What's this? Golden fleece. And it's got the Dragon of Dirge's scent. The tacit looks like drag marks on the ground.
Smells like danger. Gale storm. Stay behind me.
Notice it. Listen up. The mist is really thick here. It's all right. Let's try the other side. Let's explore another path. This one isn't working out.
Yeah. This might hurt.
Oh, there's another one here. Just as I thought, Golden Fleece seems to be the universal antidote to tacit discords. Seems like someone put them here on purpose. Were they trying to force the tacit discords onto a specific route? Or were they trying to drive them away and create a safe path? Pegasus, the deeper you go, the deadlier the monsters get. So, surprise, surprise, the Tacet Discords here are extra feisty. Watch your step.
Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone! Watch out!
Stay behind me.
My time to shine!
Over wrecked bows and ships adrift, I chase the Golden Fleece's gift. There, Golden Fleece. This person knows their Pegasus.
That's curtains for you.
Hero says there's a powerful Tacet Discord nearby. Please be careful. Time to take the gloves off.
Easy peasy.
And brave. Lotus pervade.
Don't worry, I've got this.
I'm here with you. Don't worry.
Okay. These frequencies are made up of deception and lies. They smell awful. Pero! Pero senses the star inside the cave, and something else she can't describe. We're approaching the end of this path. It seems like the center of the maze is just ahead. Soon, we'll find out what lies at the core. But it may also be... You're right. We should keep going.
Nice and easy. We're right on track.
Thanks.
It's okay. We're nearly there.
Okay.
Yippee, I'm scared.
The Dragon of Dirge! No, wait.
It's all right. They're just shadows.
Yes, I'm not afraid.
Huh?
Looks like they were trying to sneak away with the star, but hit the light switch by accident.
Hand that over. I need that for my pulls.
What are they saying?
They're saying we're not going down without a fight. Golden Fleece, the Warren Playbook, gold instruments. Are they supposed to be the archdemon? Or the fools fighting from the classic discords? Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Mamma mia. Yes, more pulls.
Oh, no, they're just abandoned echoes. They used to have homes and their own masters. They still don't understand why they got kicked out all of a sudden one day. Even after being abandoned, they never forgot about their masters and managed to find their way home. But their masters were no longer there. They scoured the whole of Renacida, refusing to give up and accept the truth. But even now, when they've reached this land of the banished, they still couldn't find a single trace of their masters. Just when they were about to lose hope, they found solace in the emotional frequencies left on personal items. So, they made this place their own. Little by little, they scavenged things to bring the home from their memories to life. That's how they came across the star. Yes, they're not really the brawling type. The tacit discords scare them, so they sneak around, grabbing anything not nailed down while trying not to get caught. With so many tacit discords wandering around the strand, all they can do is scatter a golden fleece, spooking the tacit discords to give them the chance to sneak out. They're willing to risk it all to find trinkets to make this place feel more like home. Whether you're a person or an echo, everybody needs a place to call home. They heard the Pegasus opera from their masters. That's why they went for the star when they saw it rolling away. They wanted the good, hopeful frequencies it was radiating. These echoes knew the star wasn't theirs, but they weren't keen on giving it up either. So they cooked up all those spooky tricks to scare us away. Turns out, this maze wasn't hiding an archdemon or a hero. Just a bunch of fools. Good idea. Let's bring these echoes along. Plus, we could use some extra help with the opera. And all this stuff they worked so hard to collect.
Remnants of the past.
She says this accordion was from her master. Even though she hasn't found her master yet, this accordion left her with many fond memories. As the mist fades, so shines the star's unbound light. Her master used to sing this to lift the spirits of people who had been wronged. And naturally, she picked up the tune. The misty maze we just went through was her attempt to recreate the opera. She used... I guess she was trying her... But protecting your own shouldn't come at the cost of everyone else's memories and hopes. For anyone who's been hurt, we're probably better off sticking together than dragging each other down, right? Pero and I are almost done packing everything. Shall we head back? All right, back to the troop.
Excuse me.
You're back, first mate. Don't worry, we've all been doing fine. Oh, would you look at that? Managed to bring back a few friends, did ya?
We did. Thank you for taking such good care of everything while I was away.
Oh, don't mention it. The troop is in top shape after the last pit stop. We can handle a few more.
Okay, the Echoes and I will get to work on setting up the stage. Trust me, any worries you have will melt away once we get busy. We found the star, thanks to you. You should tell Luca the good news. Now we can finally perform Pegasus together. Nobody is going to be left out.
The star. Oh, thank you, mister. Now the star is here, I'll definitely get better. I'm actually feeling much better already.
So?
Go ahead. It's for the opera, right? I heard so much bustle outside while I was in bed. I figured they were preparing for a show. The girl with the purple hair said she wanted to use something really shiny as the North Star in Pegasus. Well, nothing beats this star. Now we can all sing together around the star again. It'll be wonderful. Just like it was back on the ship.
Echoes can gather all kinds of information by analyzing the frequencies left on objects. On the stage, Lottie Lost found her master's old lunicord. Diggy Duggy found his master's wreath. Cuddle Waddle found his master's favorite prop gun. And Hocus Pocus hit the jackpot and found his master. Turns out, their masters didn't actually abandon them after all. Yes, their masters were actually banished. All that's left of some are their belongings, but others were taken in by the troop. Their masters just didn't want their echoes to be snatched up by the Order and have their memories wiped clean. Cutting ties was the only way to protect them. Apparently, the real archdemon isn't the echoes that created the maze. It's the one pulling the strings behind all this, all the control, and all the arbitrary banishments. A simple sentence from those higher-ups can ruin the peaceful lives of countless people. But now you've won the laurel and forced Enrico to finally back down. So, I guess we're safe from banishments for a while, and the troupe can waltz back into Ragusa for performances. Which means our plays will finally be heard in a city drowning in those oh-so-exciting codex recitals. Little by little, we'll sneak our songs back in. One day, the streets of Ragusa will be full of operas about freedom again. This is what Brant and Bardolino have been preparing for lately. No one loves their opera more than those two, and no one spins a tale quite like them. Except for the new laureate, of course. This welcoming opera also marks the beginning of a new voyage. It's not just an opera for the banished pilgrims. It's also dedicated to each and every fool that is still out there. So, laureate, shall we go hang the North Star together and tell everyone the good news?
Help! Please, help! Help me!
Tina, your singing is as beautiful as ever. Thank you for lending us your voice for this revised version of Pegasus.
Aw, thanks! I had to belt it out if I wanted to do Luca's Shining North Star justice. She can't make it up the stage, so I'll just have to bring the star to her.
Lottie Lust, here's your master's Lunacord. It's missing its strings, but it can still help people. Diggy Duggy, this is your master's wreath. I got it patched up for you. Be sure to keep it somewhere safe. The prop gun your master left behind, Cuddlewaddle. It can blow bubbles now. Please take good care of it. Great. Most of the items are returned to their rightful owners. Only a Lucianite left. And it belongs to Rochia.
Oh, that's how you say your Rochia. Really do have a thing.
Yes. That's because I used to be one.
What?
The
To the left, Para.
Damn, that was like dark to light so fast.
Thank you for that wonderful performance. It took everybody to make it happen. And that includes you, of course. Since we first met, Para and I noticed something special about your frequency. So special that even Pero couldn't figure it out. Ever since you came to Renacida, the misty maze has been unraveling. Maybe, just maybe, you can be the one to change things. No, change the fate of the entire Solaris. Wherever you go, things start changing. Strange, wonderful things. You're like a magnet for the unpredictable. I know the saying, with great power comes great responsibility.
Too much Spider-Man.
Danger
Cool.
will be hot on your heels wherever you go. So, why don't you join the troop of fools?
I love to.
You pulled off the perfect welcoming opera and marked a new voyage. We've been on the same side for a while now. If you ever find yourself in a pickle, just come find us. The troop will always have your back.
Thank you.
We all started out banished to this deserted island. Bit by bit, we scrounged up what we could and built our home. That's how the troop was formed. We may not be rich or perfect, but at least we can sing and laugh whenever we feel like it. And thanks to you, we've got the chance to bring that laughter and freedom back to Raguna. Just like how your performance as Laureate with the Star of Hope cheered up our entire troop. You're the one who helped rekindle the hope in our hearts. Thanks for everything. My first time running the welcoming proceedings was a hit, and the troop's voyage back to Raguna is off to a great start. Now that the weight is off my shoulders, I feel light enough to pull up, aside from the not-so-big... Here. I've been searching for this in the sand for ages. Generally, the deeper it's buried, the better it is. I think you and this Lucianite have a few things in common. It's as deep and beautiful as you'll keep it with you when you're
And
traveling.
it cut off at the eyes.
It'll be like I'm there with you, even when I'm not. And if you ever find yourself in a pinch, whether Pero...
see what I'm seeing exactly. Quest.
What are you thinking?
Region. Silent. Side quest? New exploration. Silent as a. Is that what this is?
Huh?
Am I early? Where's that person Carlotta sent?
We can clock out now. I didn't know Treasure Pacino had taken up charity work.
Yeah, whatever. It's a paid day off. I could do with a nap anyway.
Sonny.
Ah, there you are. It's been a while since we last worked together. I was not expecting you to take this job.
An opportunity like this doesn't come around often.
The family's favor is more precious than money. Remember to use it on something worthwhile. Now, about the job. Lady Carlotta must have briefed you in her letter. I'm curious what the Order is thinking, stashing their relic in the Montelli vault. At any rate, my job here is to keep you safe. Take this pass. It's the only one that allows visitors access to the vault's interior. Time to go. The Order's rep is waiting for us.
Listen up. Photosynthesis. Grow for me.
Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault. We wish you a pleasant day. Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault. We wish you a pleasant day.
Don't worry, it's already been approved by the higher-ups. They see this as a valuable opportunity to work with the Order, and as such requested your assistance.
Warm-up's done. Ready for the stage.
I see. You've done a great job. Rover and Mizani! Nice to see you again.
It's been a while. Mind if I ask what you were doing just now?
Oh, we were just chatting. They seemed lonely. Not many people talk to them.
This train echo. It's been running since the vault was built. It chugs along, doing its thing in silence. But I do believe your company has made its day. But if I remember correctly, you are not the representative the Order informed me of.
Yes, it was supposed to be another acolyte. But she's busy with the Order's work, so I volunteered.
Did the thought of working with the Montellis scare her away?
Perhaps, Ms. Zani. But I'm sure she'd think differently if she met a Montelli employee like you. Seeing as the Montelli family and the Order are both blessed by the Sentinel, our paths were bound to cross eventually.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now, do you have it?
Certainly. As you requested, the escorts carried an empty case while the relic stayed with me.
Thank you.
It's an important relic entrusted to the Montellis. That's all I know.
Same here, but it doesn't matter. Lady Carlotta gave me this job. I just follow orders, no questions asked. That's how you work for the Montellis. Our top priority is to get the job done, nice and clean. By the way, the device from Lady Carlotta should have top security clearance, so you'll be able to operate the train echo. I hope you enjoyed driving.
Okay.
There are several tracks reserved especially for us. Just switch over when you see the sign.
Oh, okay.
I'm amazed they're so steady on tracks this steep.
Perhaps your earlier encouragement did wonders, miss. Not sure, but we'd better take them down.
Lotus Parade!
Don't worry, I've got this.
The vault security mode has been activated. Someone touched something they shouldn't have. Unlikely. All personnel were sent home at the start of this assignment. The highest security protocols are in place, too.
Should we ask for outside help?
We can't. Not while the vault security echo is there. It's capable of sensing once it detects a threat. It looks down the vault, jams all signals, and activates a bunch of troublesome echo guards. A triple whammy.
So there's no way out and no hope for backup.
Any back doors? The Montellis must have designed one.
There is, but it's a bit tricky. Anyway, we need to access the security room first. Your clearance might come in handy. Don't worry. Keeping you safe is part of my job.
All right. Let's go.
Keep an eye on the surveillance cameras. They're all interlinked. Guards will be summoned if you're detected by one for too long. With top clearance, you should be able to disable some of the cameras. Give it a try.
Greetings. The Everardo understood. Current trip to depart on line 1. Verifying. Please present your emergency pass to board the... Please demonstrate once you obtain an emergency...
Are you serious?
Processing. Please...
Security lockdown? That's odd. The employee manual says this mode can only be activated by... Miss, if I may, what are you doing?
Me? Oh, this Echo seems to have a headache. I'm trying to help.
Wait, even if it is malfunctioning, you shouldn't hit it with your
Depository 1 security module malfunction. Lockdown detected. Emergency pass override activated. Line 1 temporary access granted. Please evacuate via the nearest exit.
What the...
Is something wrong, Miss Zani?
No, never mind. Active security mode means all the main routes inside the vault are sealed. But with your device, we should be able to override their protocols.
This vault is suffocating.
I find it comforting. There's no idle chit-chat here. Just work, plain and simple.
energy.
My time to shine. Easy peasy. This is my curtain call. How's that? Riches pour, reveries soar.
Watch out! It's starting to move!
Don't worry, I've got this. Ha! There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
The security control room in this depository is right ahead. You can put your device to good use there. Each depository has its own security room. Just verify your device here to obtain security clearance. It's only valid for this depository, though. Necessary for the vault's security. But yes, it's a hassle. We're stuck here for now, and the only way out is to get clearance from each of the depositories. That means going deeper into the vault.
How much deeper?
Beats me. The security room only controls the depository it's in and grants access to the next.
So, aside from a handful of senior members of the Montelli family, no one knows the full layout of this vault?
I don't know. Maybe a handful of people who've worked here for over 30 years might. Let's get clearance first. It might help us avoid most of the defense systems triggered by the lockdown.
I like her response. Because she's honest.
Did Montellis have a love for building labyrinths?
Not really. It's all for the security of the vault.
Maybe we can make a detour from this side.
Wait. Something's off with this thing. Has it been tampered with?
Let me see. Someone removed the hidden security module. Check the log file with your clearance. There it is. It was taken by Ash. The name rings a bell. Yes, the employee manual mentions an old employee named Ash, who designed most of the vault's security features. But he passed away. It seems this Ash also had access to the control room. Could it be that old woman? This is only speculation. But what if this Ash stole from the vault and took the security module? That would explain why a complete lockdown was triggered.
What's a hidden security module? Is it like a key?
Pretty much. It's the monitoring core that powers this entire depository. If we don't get it back, we'll be stuck here for good. A vault employee could easily access the module, but nobody would dare steal it. Everyone knows that'll trigger a lockdown of the entire vault.
But what if that's exactly what they want? Think about it. There's no one in the vault except for us, and all comms are blocked. It's the perfect opportunity for a thief.
Don't tell me they're searching for... Never mind. We need to catch this rat before they cause us more trouble.
Rat.
Let's go find out. These Echo Guards are controlled by the security system. You can also command them with your clearance, the higher your clearance is.
Smells like danger.
Oh, wow.
Stay behind me. Lotus Pervade!
Don't worry, I've got this. Ha, ha.
It's a me. Watch out! It's fast! Nice moves. Don't worry about me. I'll keep up.
What a pain in the neck. Take them. They're the personal bonus Lady Carlotta arranged just for you. Interesting. It's labeled as a donation from the Order, but the cabinet is empty. The air collected before the lament. Huh. It might have some research value, if it's real. Interesting. The huh. So, it seems this Ash, whoever they are, messed around with the display cases, took the module, and triggered the lockdown that trapped us here.
Does each display case have its own log?
You know how it is. Some thieves have made sneaking into the vault their sole purpose in life. Let's hope this Ash isn't after the secret cache.
I see what she did there.
What's that?
Ah, I've heard rumors that the Montelli Vault holds the most valuable treasure in all of Raguna.
I doubt it. Not even the most senior Montelli employee knows anything about this so-called treasure. But that ridiculous tale still draws in idiots trying to break in. Hundreds of them every year. They think a stolen ID will let them waltz into the vault. But as I said, each depository has its own security module. When the vault is in lockdown, it's impregnable. Not even a single shell credit can be taken. let alone any of the vault's artifacts and collections.
Let's head up to the monitoring room on the top level and check if the old lady we saw in the surveillance...
Some of the defense systems have been activated. We should tread carefully from here on out.
Hello?
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you work here?
Sorry if this sounds odd, but I'm a bit confused. I don't remember why I'm here. All I know is that I do work in the vault, and my name is Lily. But this isn't the section I oversee. Why am I here? Why are you here?
Lady Carlotta has tasked us with a special delivery. May I see your ID, Miss Lily?
I only have this card.
Thank you. Confidential research? The vault does have that position, but the researchers shouldn't be in this section. The ID is real. The anti-counterfeit features check out.
She doesn't look like she could be a thief's accomplice either.
That thing you're carrying seems to disagree.
The Order's relics are kept a secret from everyone, including an acolyte like myself. I can't say what it's reacting to, but I do have a strange feeling about Ms. Lily.
She could accidentally trigger something dangerous if left alone. That's the last thing we need.
Agreed. And if she is somehow involved, we'd save a lot of effort by taking her with us. I'm sorry, Mom, but you'll need to come with us.
I understand your hesitation, but with the vault sealed, you'll be safer with us.
All right. I'll come with you.
Good. Time to use your clearance, Rover. Let's find out what's really going on in this vault.
More guards are gathering.
The longer the vault stays in lockdown, the more defense systems and echo guards get activated.
Oh, someone's hiding over there.
Mom, does the name Ash mean anything to you?
Old Ash. He used to say he wanted to sleep among the echoes to study their behaviors. What a stubborn man.
So the real Ash did exist. As for that man hiding over there, he might have stolen Ash's ID and gotten stuck here.
Ash's ID was stolen. Outsiders couldn't have done that. We've been in
20 years in this vault. Sounds like a living hell.
If it were me, I could maybe last, well, 10 years tops.
That's not the point, Zani.
No one should be working in such awful conditions, Miss Zani.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got sidetracked,
I
guys.
just hope to live long enough to make the most out of my retirement someday. Anyway, we've got an imposter on our hands, posing as Ash. Let's take the train to the Echo Depository. We must find this thief and retrieve the security module. After that, we can decide what to do next.
Oh boy.
Smells like danger. Not today, friend.
Not worth mentioning.
Let's play hide and seek. This is my curtain call. That's curtains for you.
Keep going, I'm right here.
This might. Let's play hide and seek.
Stay behind me. I can keep going.
Bask in the sunlight.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. Embrace a change of perception.
You actually fixed it. What a genius move, miss.
Oh, that's nothing. If they relapse, I'll be back to perform more percussive maintenance.
Stay alert, everyone. During training, I was told to avoid the Echo Depository unless absolutely necessary. Each Echo is unique. And trust me, you don't want to know what happens if one gets damaged.
Be careful, Rover. Something's coming our way.
It's a special Echo Guard. Didn't expect it to follow us this far. We gotta lose it.
Don't worry about us. Just focus on operating the train, Echo.
Hold tight. It's just the safety mode kicking in.
Are you all right, Miss Lily?
I'm fine. Be careful.
I didn't expect this fella in the vault.
Thank goodness. Everyone's safe.
Everyone's safe. There's a bear in the building!
Be alert.
Don't worry, I've got this. Lions rumble, evil crumble! Ha!
Stay behind frozen blockade.
That was close. Are you all right, Rover?
The imposter just ran away.
Oh,
My dear boy. Leaving you is the last thing I want, but these troubled times force my hand. All I can offer now are a few words on this torn paper. Stand tall and live your life with pride. Your parents gave their lives for the dignity of art, and you carry the same blood in your veins. I've sacrificed my freedom in pursuit of the endless mysteries these echoes hold, but I believe in you. You have a strong heart. Hold on to hope and keep moving forward. One day, The treasure we have valued deep within the Alvarado vault will bring forth new hope. With love. Ash, my dear boy. Leaving you is the last thing I want, but these troubled times force my hand. All I can offer now...
Start it over. I'm glad that they implemented the people to actually read the
Looks like a
dialogue.
letter sent to his grandson. And this paper... Was it torn from a book?
I can't understand the word.
I can make out a little. It seems connected to cryptography.
It's an echo book, young lady. And it seems fond of you. You think you're reading it, but it's actually the book communicating with you.
An echo book? Incredible.
Yes. It doesn't speak, but it responds to the questions you ask. The more time you spend with it, the more you'll understand it. Old Ash carried this book everywhere. I heard it even helped him design a coded lock for the vault. That letter you saw is indeed a page from this book. I remember Ash tearing it out in a fit once. We all made him clean the bathroom as a punishment.
So Ash left this letter to say
slapping
his
at someone
grandson
else's
about that
misfortune.
mysterious secret cache. Turns out it really does exist.
He probably found out about the cache from the letter and is attempting to steal it.
Exactly. It's just like Acolyte Phoebe said. He triggered the lockdown to get to the depths of the vault without interference. If he'd acted like a professional and stuck to the plan instead of messing around, we wouldn't be in this mess. We need to find him before he puts himself or others in danger. Plus, we need the security module to leave. Let's head to the lower control room and check the surveillance cameras. Since this book belongs to the Montellis, I'll hold on to it for now. Once we activate the clearance, we should be able to access the elevator.
Beautiful beings are beautiful, precisely because of their transiency. Beautiful beings are beautiful, precisely because of their transiency. I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? No? Maybe like this. I may have overdone it. Forget about it.